morning, everyone. It's June 3rd, 8:30 Saturday morning. I'm off for a solo canoe trip. I'm going to the Haliburton Water Trails to Silverbuck Lake. I'm hoping to get in like a last-minute brook trout fishing trip. I don't know if they're still biting or not, but I hear the black flies and mosquitoes are biting real bad. So I don't know. I booked for 2 nights. Saturday's supposed to be really nice today. Sunday and Monday, not so much. So depending on the bugs and the weather, we'll see if this is a 1 night or a 2 night trip. But hey, who am I for giving up, right? Hello. Well, it's a little after 11, and I just got on Sherborne Lake. The bugs were really bad at the launch. The wind's not too bad out here yet. I was just talking to another couple that were just leaving, and they said the bugs aren't too bad at their campsite because I guess they had some wind, but they sure were bad at the launch there, and I'm sure I'm going to be in for a treat on the portage. So anyway, see you in a bit. Alright, just got to the portage into Silver Doe Lake. Probably see it there. It's been pretty good going so far. Only had one issue just about 2 minutes ago. I just got to shore here, and I was throwing everything up onto the shore, and I rested my GoPro on top of my backpack, and it rolled off and went into the water, and I didn't have the waterproof backing on it, but I managed to get it out, and it doesn't look like it's taken any water damage. So anyways, I'm sweating a bit here. This portage is supposed to be all uphill. It's uphill all the way to little Silver Doe, and then it's uphill from Silver Doe into Silverbuck. So my plan was to do a single carry, but I'm thinking I might go ahead with the canoe and see what this looks like. Might be a tough one. First portage of the year. Well, it's 2 o'clock. Site 77. I made it. The portages were a little bit tricky to find. They weren't just sitting out nice like you'd think they would be. The signs anyway. But I'm glad I chose the island site. I paddled past the other one, and it's right in the thick of shit, and the mosquitoes are so bad. When I was at the launch, I was fiddling around with my rod trying to get it stowed away, and the mosquitoes were just horrible. So this isn't a big site. Got a spot here for a tent. You can see the thunderbox is right there. Don't have far to go. As far as wood goes, I don't think there is much on this island. I'm gonna have to go to the mainland for wood, I think. But anyway, I'm here. I'm friggin' thirsty. So first things first, time for a beer. There's another canoe over here. I followed their footsteps all the way in. They're fly fishing. So I guess they're just in here for a day trip. There is only 2 sites on this island, and the last time I checked, the other one wasn't taken. So anyway, I need to get a drink. Well, it's just after 3 o'clock. I got the tarp set up here. I had a little snack and drink, and got the tent set up. This tent is it's a Eureka TCOP, it's called. It's their military line, and it's called Tent Combat 1 Person. And this is the first time I used it in the summer. I took a trip in the winter with it, and it was good. No problem. I got bit on the lip by a mosquito, and now my lip is swelling up. So I finally broke out the bug net for my head. I've just been applying bug spray after bug spray, but anyways, basically all I got to do for the night now is get a bit of firewood and make something to eat. But I think I'm gonna take the fishing rod, go in the canoe, and paddle over to the other site and see if they have a fire grate, because I don't have one here. And I was wanting to have my steak on the fire tonight, so I guess I gotta go for a paddle. I've taken a few casts around shore, haven't got any bites. Seen some small stuff chasing it, but so far no specks. So when I go across, I'm gonna put a deep running bait in and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna paddle across the way. Just started the fire. It's probably a little bit early, but the wind's died down and the bugs are like right in your face. So I'm hoping that a fire is going to maybe keep them away. I don't know. It was a nice, beautiful, sunny day and warm, but the bugs were sure out today. And the next 2 days are supposed to be rain. So I don't know if that's going to be better or not. Maybe the bugs will stay away if it's raining. But might mean I spend the whole night underneath a tarp. I don't know. How do you win? So for supper tonight, I'm going to have steak and hash browns. I dehydrated these myself, and I've added some dehydrated onion and dehydrated garlic to it. So I'll just let them sit for a little bit, and then I'll throw the steak on. I'm not in a big hurry. So I just wanted to show you something really quick. I got this at a food store in Peterborough. I don't know if anybody's familiar with them or not. They're the Opino knife. They're made in France. These knives have been around since I think it was 1800s, 18 something, and they haven't changed at all in that time. They're very simple. They unfold, and then you just spin this little collar on it to lock it, and it's very it's very strong. For such a simple design, it's quite the nice little knife for using camping and using you know, as a kitchen knife, or even if you want to like carve or whatever. It has a nice sharp backbone on it, good for striking your flint or whatever, and they come razor sharp. Anyway, that's it, the Opino. So it's the next morning, it's about 9:30. I've been up since like 7, but I stayed in the tent for an hour, and it's gonna rain all day. So yesterday I wondered what the rain was going to do today. I had hoped that with the rain that I wouldn't have to deal with the bugs, but that's not the case. The bugs are, the mosquitoes are terrible. They're worse today than they were yesterday. And yesterday, sometime in the evening, early evening, I think it was like around 6 or something, I started the fire, and the fire really helped. The mosquitoes were quite tolerable then, but can't have a fire today because it's pouring down rain, and I'm just sitting underneath this tarp, and so I thought, well, maybe I'll just go stand in the rain because I have a full rain gear on. No, the mosquitoes are standing out there in the rain with me. So there's no getting away from the mosquitoes today. And if I'm just sitting underneath the tarp all day swatting at mosquitoes, that's not going to be any fun. So I guess I'm going to be bailing on this trip. All right. If I don't see you later on, keep it real.